Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today in this video, I'm gonna make some tutorial on Cisco packet transfer again. So the topic is how to make an IP DHCP on Cisco for the client. So in this tutorial, you just make easy topology. So don't make so many clients, just make for 3 or 4 one. So to make the tutorial easy. So let's go to tutorial. Okay, the first step. You just can make a simple topology like this. You just make fourth one if you want to follow me, but it's up to you guys. You want to make how many one? But for me, I'm gonna make for easy topology. It's only fourth one. So the first step, you must config first on the switch to make the flan, and then you must run into the router, and then you make the IPDCP on the router. So this first step, you just click the switch and go to CLI and enable and configure terminal. And for the easier first, you can config the interface strong into the router first. So in here, interface was Ethernet 0/1, so you make it interface 1, and then you make it strong, so switch port model strong. After that, you guys can click on the router device and you go to the CLI, and then you just configure terminal again, and you can now shut down or you can turn it on into the switch. So interface gigs 0/0, and you can now shut down. So as you can see, it's already turned on. You can spell fast forward, and you can see in here it's already on the router into the switch. So you can see to verification is it already run or not. You can do show interface run. As you can see in port fast Ethernet 0/1, the status already trunking. Okay, so the second step, you must make the flan for each client. So in this topology, I make flan 2, flan 3, and flan 4. So you just make it this comment like this, and you name it as the flan that already setting. In flan 2, I name it class, so I name it class. And flan 3, I name it bedroom. And in flan 4, I make it building. So it's for more easier. Okay, and then you need to make the flan to access for the client. So how to make it? You just need to comment like this. You go into the switch, and then you see in flan 2 the client that connect into the switch is 0/2 until /3. So you make it range. Access first interface range fast Ethernet 0/2 and 3, and then you make it mode access for the VLAN into the client. So switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN 2. And then as you can see, it's already processing that the VLAN 2 already access into the client in the VLAN 2. So you make it the same all on the VLAN on the each VLAN. So I'm making in VLAN 2 right now. Interface range. As you can see, in VLAN 3, this connector switch is /4 and /5. So you make it interface /4 to 5. After that, you switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN 3. And we make it same into the VLAN 4. So first interface range /6 /7. /7. Oh yeah, okay. And then switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 4. If you want to see verification, is it already connected or not, you just do the comment, do show interface, and do show VLAN brief. As you can see, in the VLAN status or the VLAN brief, you can see in the port that each VLAN already connect into the client. So the next step, you go to the router device and you make the sub interface for each client on the VLAN. It's only for gateway for them. So how to make it? You interface gig Okay, press it 0/0, so we make it 0/0 and dot. If you want to make the subinterface for flan 2 first, so you make it dot 2 because it's already flan 2, right? We already make it. So you go in here and don't forget for enter encapsulation dot 1 q 2 for what it's for ticket. So when some packet want to ping them that they know the packet is for freelance 2. So it's ticket for freelance 2. So you exclamation echo and then you give the IP address. How much IP is 37. So you make it 0.1. After that you make it same on on all VLAN. So you make it again in interface 0/0.3, right? Then acknowledgement dot 1 q3 and IP address 73. And then you make it also in the VLAN for on the building. You make it for calculation dot 1 q4 and then you make it IP address for them. 21. Okay, so that if you want to say the verification, you just do show run. So as you can see, you already make this interface. Now we're gonna go into the first topic that how to make the IP-DHCP on the Cisco. So still in the router device, you just make it the IP-DHCP on the router. So how do comment? You comment like this. Okay, as you can see, you just fill the command IP-DHCP pool, and you can fill the pool name or like the VLAN or whatever you want. I'm gonna fill the name is VLAN 2. And if you don't know the command, you can press the question logo, and you can see there's many command, but we're gonna use default router, DNS server, and network only. So we're gonna do network. What network we're gonna give the IP is VLAN 2. So the network is 192.168.2022.27.0, right? So we make it 27.0. Is it anything else? Oh, yeah, we must. And then you need it in a separate. You can fill it for the Google, okay. And default router is the sub interface that you already make it. Is default router forward is for gateway into the plan or for the client. So you make it all same for each plan. I'm gonna make it plan 3 right now. Full plan 3. So you make it also network 192.168.73/0. And then you can fill it for the Google and you default router the gateway copy 73 and you can make it also for flan 4. Just make it again flan 4 and you can make it network 8 what's the IP 91 1/0 and you can make it DNS server for Google server and default router is for the gateway. Okay, and then you must see for the verification first on the router. Let me do show IP. Oh yeah, I forget. You must make the client to make the IP configuration into the HP. Then you must make it that they get the IP DHCP from the router. As you can see, I already get it the IP DHCP from the router or automatic IP. So that means the tutorial success also. So you can make it all the client is the ACP in here, and you must make that all client can get IP from the router. In successful, which is also okay. plan three success, and the last one, let's see, did it or can or not. So also can, and in the last column, okay, as you can see, all client on this topology can get the automatic IP or IP DHCP from the router. Okay, I think that's all for my tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry my explanation that not complete on tutorial to make the IP DHCP. Hope you guys can understand my explanation. I'm gonna make some tutorial again for next video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.